Here's the sign for the welcome sign for the Museum of Nature and Science. All kinds of memorabilia and what have you. And here are touch of traces of Permian that are on the wall. Different scientists that are listed here, illustrating that things once were hidden are no longer hidden and have been brought to light, as it should. It's another desert animal. Very peculiar bird. It's supposed to be an ancient reptile, an aratride. Huh, interesting. And this is an Octopodicus. 8-footed trace were made by an ancient scorpion that might have looked like the one in this illustration. We have some desert animals up here on the top of the exhibits. Coyotes and different types of birds. Land animals. An owl. Not sure exactly what that is. Okay. A Gila monster. How nice. The Bosa symbol of the desert grasslands. Nice. Western diamondback rattlesnake. Showing the bones of it here. A rattlesnake. Yeah. Desert grasslands. Tracks and bones. And here we have another prehistoric animal. Several different types. As you can see. And there's the skeletal remains. And here's an exhibit of Jerry McDonald, the world-class fossil trackways in the Robledo Mountains were brought to light by local citizen scientist, who's Jerry McDonald, in 1987. Following a promoting layer of red rock in the mountains, he uncovered a spectacular series of reptile tracks, the fossils to your right, which we just filmed, from the discovery layer. Over the next 7 years, Jerry excavated the largest collection of Permian tracks in the world. Way to go, Jerry. Here's some of his tools that he used. There he is in 2010. Tools. Jerry using pry bars to lever apart fossil slabs. Some of the tools he used in his excavation are in this display we just saw. Here's a black-chin hummingbird. Very interesting. Ocatello, which is a form of a plant or bush. Mexican black king snake. Wow. Native to this area. Different cactus plants. Fossils. Hi. Colorado river toad. Huh. Different. Sonoran gopher snake. Huh. Bajota means slope in Spanish. The word applies to areas where material carried down a mountain has spread out to form a gravel or rock slope. These transition zones are home to a variety of plants and animals, including a species that are also found higher in the mountains or down the plains. Here we have a Pinon jay. Beautiful color. Purplish blue. Bluish kind of color. And here's a Pinon pine. This is a common chuckwalla. Huh. Never heard of a chuckwalla before. How interesting.
There he is. His name's Taco. We heard his name was Taco.
Oh, Taco the chuckwalla, eh?
Yeah.
There's a live one. Wow. Cool. This is all new to me.
Yeah.
I'm like a kid in a candy store. A red spotted toad.
And the giant snapping turtle over there is named Zilla.
Oh, wow. Look forward to see that. Montezuma quail. One seed juniper. Symbol of the Sky Islands. And this is a Sky Island exhibit. Here's a beaver. Lives along the Rio Grande, often using coyote willow trees for food and to make dams, where animals have contained the river within a single channel too wide to be dammed. The beavers have adapted by building burrows in the banks. How fascinating. And this is a coyote willow. Learning so much about nature. A bluegill. Interesting. Isn't that pretty? And this is a spiny soft-shell turtle. It's swimming along down here. Well, actually it's sitting still because I'm filming it. How cool. Canyon bat. Huh, did not know there were different types, although I should have. Rio Grande cottonwood, symbol of the desert rivers. Red-eared slider turtle. Western painted turtle. Yellow mud turtle. Beautiful terrain. Desert rivers. This is a desert river exhibit. All kinds of fish in here. Here it says, there are a few rivers in the desert, but they are important for both the water they bring and the riparian riverside habitat that they create. With their headwaters in the mountains, desert rivers rise and fall with the seasons. Some dry up completely until replenished by the summer rainy season. This is a pronghorn antelope. Wow. Neat. Black grama. These are all indigenous to this area. And this is another type of snake, a Puebloan milk snake. It says this Puebloan milk snake can feed on anything they can overpower, including mice, birds, frogs, and even venomous snakes. When threatened, it can excrete a pungent smelling musk from its cloaca. Puebloan milk snake has a resemblance to the coral snake. Great Plains toad. Here, a tiger salamander. Wow. Different types of bushes. Couches, spadefoot.
I can see a turtle in the back. Like you see it come over here, you see a turtle.
Termites. This here is the Desert Plains exhibit. And the different desert invertebrates. This is a tarbush, a Merriam kangaroo ant, or excuse me, rat. Never heard of that before. I'm sure most of you haven't. And we have a big cat sitting on top of the exhibit here. This is Desert Life exhibit. What to look for, plants, animals here in the desert. Here in Chihuahua Desert. This is the Museum of Nature and Science here in Las Cruces, New Mexico.
It's also right on the other side of the school.
Okay. New Mexico from above and from below. South Central New Mexico. showing a map of the area in its primitive state. Here's the Tyrannosaurus Rex exhibit, and it's saying that when standing, the feet of a Tyrannosaurus Rex were 6 feet apart. And this is here at the museum in Las Cruces, New Mexico. Welcome to Gnarly Beard Travel. Here's a billboard or a description of some of the information on the Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's described as the Tyrant Lizard King. And here's a beautiful piece of wood art, petrified wood that is. And here's a description of it, along with another piece of petrified wood right in front. It looks like a stump. It's beautiful. This is the amethyst geode. Look at that huge piece of amethyst. My God, it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's encased in glass.